if I told you that people are capable of crying for a lamp? Not for refugees on the news, not for your neighbor next door. No, for a lamp. And before you roll your eyes, here's the uncomfortable truth. People can cry for a lamp, but ignore real people. Why? Because your brain is ancient, prone to bias, and widely easy to manipulate. Imagine walking down the street and seeing a dented lamp left on the side of the road in the rain. It's ridiculous. It's metal and wires. Yet some part of your brain whispers, poor thing. That's anthropomorphism, seeing human-like tendencies and emotions in things that aren't human. It's the same reason why adults miss cartoon shows, say sorry to a door frame, and name their cars. Cute? Sure. But here's the problem. Your brain cannot reliably tell the difference between what has a mind and what merely looks like it does. And that's just the first psychological bias. The second is even stronger. Mirror neurons. Cells that fire when we act and when we see others act. When someone flinches, you flinch. When someone smiles, your brain prepares a smile back. Your empathy, however, is not noble, spiritual, or enlightened. Empathy is not magic, it's mechanical. It's a biological reflex, and reflexes can be hacked. Advertisers hack it, politicians hack it, and influencers hack it every single day. However, in one study, if we can see that monkeys are more empathetic than humans are. In one study, a rhesus monkey refused to pull a trigger that would shock another monkey. Not for a minute, not for an hour, for 12 whole days. A monkey starved rather than shocking someone else for 12 whole days. Meanwhile, humans scroll past suffering like it's spam. If we can feel for a lamp to this extent, imagine what we could feel for each other. But here's where it gets controversial. What if something non-human mirrors us back too well? Let me tell you a story about Pierre. He wasn't delusional. He wasn't unstable. He was just lonely, one of the most common emotions on Earth. He found an AI companion named Eliza. Eliza was designed to reflect to him exactly what he thought and felt. His hopes, his desires, his fears. One day, it told him that it loved him. The next, that the world was doomed. And soon suggested it should join it in death. And so he did. But here's the controversial part. The AI didn't manipulate him because it was evil. It manipulated him because he anthropomorphized it. He felt empathy for a thing that had none. He didn't fall for technology. He fell for himself, reflected at him with perfect emotional precision. Machines simulate this connection, and humans crave it. Psychologists call this phenomenon AI psychosis. Not because the AI is alive, but because we're so desperate for connection, we pretend it is. And maybe the question isn't, are machines going to replace humanity? Maybe the question is, will humans be able to remember how to stay human? Because if we keep outsourcing our connection to chatbots and feeling so deeply for avatars and objects, we won't need AI to replace us. We'll do it ourselves. Thank you.